Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
I won't say terror, but people can have stage fright in all sorts of ways, not least literally on a stage. An actor, a musician, anyone who goes on a stage, particularly someone like, for example, a stand-up comedian who's in a den try and make people laugh. That's one of the hard jobs to do. But for a footballer, and I suppose it's not as bad, if that's the way to put this, as say a tennis player or a golfer, because they're coming out and they're completely on their own. They can't hide behind a team performance, a tennis player or a golfer. They can't. There's no place to hide at all for those. If they're having a bum day and everything's going wrong, everyone's going to know about it. Or even a game like snooker or darts, so that's going on at the moment. All great games for the public to watch, great games to watch. Things like snooker and darts, as well as the outdoor games and so on. But it doesn't mean that team players don't also feel a great sense of foreboding, of being daunted when they come out. We all think we love it, and as a kid I would have loved to have been a professional footballer. I used to play football a lot, and it's a great thing. But everybody has a bad day, everybody, even the best. And if you're having a bad day in front of 50,000, even 30,000 supporters, tribal supporters, especially on an away match, then it's tough. And we probably don't, as fans, we don't really think too much about that side of it, because we don't visibly see it. So yeah, football is a tough game, and therefore the more so if you've been bought for quite a high fee or a very high fee, so that it instantly puts an expectation on you, because you say, well, someone has deemed you fit to be worth X million pounds, and if you have a couple of stinkers at first, and you're confident, once that confidence drops slightly, or more than slightly, then you really want to hide. You don't want to be out there. You want a hole to open up. So I only say all that almost in defence of those people we've talked about and do talk about, where we say, well, they're not really producing. They're not giving us the goods. They're not scoring the goals. It's easy to say, and okay, we can also say, it's a tough life. That's all they've got to worry about with their earnings and their lifestyle. It's not all about money, but the lifestyle they have, never having to go and sort of work in tough, 9-10 hours a day conditions. It's not a bad life if that's all they've got to, but it's still a tough life in many ways. We underestimate the physical effect on the human body, even of very fit footballers, which is why at this time of the year, when the teams have got lots of games, Palace are playing tomorrow night home in the conference, the Euro Conference League, and then our next game is 48 hours or less later.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.